So the gas bike hasn't been ran in a year and a half, going on a year and a half. Put a new tube in it, put some new grips on it. We're gonna go try it out. Don't hate me, but I haven't even changed the gas out. Turn the fuel on, put the choke on. Let's see what happens. What's up, beautiful people? My name is Rav. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. This channel is dedicated to full-time RV living and me living full-time in my vintage 1982 classic Dodge camper van that I call Bertha. If you see my last video yesterday, I actually annihilated... Was my collar pop? In my last video, I will put a card up here, if you haven't, about the gas bike. I literally annihilated it yesterday in a video review comparing it to my e-bike, because I've had the gas bike for about a year and a half, rode it 3 times, and was so frustrated with it. Literally one day I wanted to pick it up and chunk it over. I wanted to pick it up and slam it on the ground. Didn't do it, but I sure did want to, because I was so frustrated with it. So I've been carrying it on the back of this rig, on the back of my motorhome, for over a year. And it's been over a year since I've ridden it. It had a flat and it was just weathered, and because it's been out in the elements, and I just didn't care about it. So I didn't buy a cover for it. I didn't take care of it. And it went from brand new to looking like something you found in a junkyard within that year. So I bought some new grips for it. I bought a new inner tube. I bought like a $30 inner tube that's like for a fat tire bike that's really thick to ride off-road, because the inner tube it had in it was crap. So I upgraded the inner tube in it, put the inner tube on today, fixed the tire, put the new grips on, and decided to try it out. And this is the results. Biker guy.
Whoop 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 whoop. What do you think?
The alarm's going off, bro. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
So
it's rolling still. Sorry.
All good.
Oh yeah.
Let me give you the rundown. So okay. This is the choke. The gas is on, right? So it's running better right now with the choke on. So just leave it on.
Okay.
And what you're gonna do is, this thing isn't like a motorcycle. This throttle's very sensitive.
Okay.
So you don't just give it gas like that. You just barely give it anything. Mm-hmm. And if it feels like it's stalling, you just pedal. You pedal to get it going. Now you're because of that car, you hit your leg on that and you hit your leg on this. So you gotta pedal bow-legged. But you'll get the hang of it pretty quick. Okay. So what you do is, this is the clutch. So pull the clutch in. And then turn it around. Or this is downhill, so go that way.
So this is clutch, and this is brake?
Yep. And there's only one, yeah.
Oh,
so
weird.
So you got to use your fingers for the clutch, and then you got to use those fingers for the brake. Yeah. It's a little. You'll get used to it. Just don't go too fast once you get going.
Do you have to hold the clutch down the whole time? Or no?
Yeah, you have to hold the clutch down all the time, just like a motorcycle. There's no gear, so it's always in gear.
Oh wow.
Makes sense?
Yeah, I think
like
so.
A motorcycle, you can put it in neutral, You can't put this in neutral. It's always in gear.
So when does the engine kick on?
Well, you let go of the clutch. It's like jump starting a car. As soon as you get the pedaling good, you let that clutch go and give it just a tiny bit of gas. Yep.
Okay, let me try.
Yep. Go that way. Go that way.
Okay.
That's the best way to go because there's no traffic on that street.
It's a beautiful street too.
So kind of stand up on it, really get the pedaling it. That's good. Not too much gas. There you go. The gas bike is alive.
Woo! There you go.
So turn around. I think I'll hop butt. Turn around and go again. And just give it a little bit of gas, and then as you get to going faster, give it just a little tiny bit more. Just give it a tiny bit more, and it'll just keep picking up speed.
A little bit more at a time?
Little tiny bit, just as it gets going and it kind of levels off, give it just a little bit more.
Okay.
Yep. You got it.
So when it stalls out, you said pedal.
Yep, pedal and pull the clutch all the way in.
Clutch.
Yep, all the way in. Pedal, 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 pedal. That's good. I can't believe after a year and a half, this thing just started right up. I put an inner tube in it, put the grips on it, didn't even change the gas. It still got the original gas in it. I was gonna pour the gas out because I thought it might have water in it or it might have turned yellow and got all gummy. I checked the gas looked fine. It's running great. Noah's never ridden the gas bike and he's riding it. Get a whole clutch in there.
You just let it.
So, the best that I can tell are the bicycle gods, the gas bike gods got mad at me and me just slamming the gas bike. So, it decided to just run like a banshee today. I mean, I've been riding it around for a couple hours. It just ran. Now, it's a little temperamental because it's been setting. The craziest thing about this is I didn't put any fuel treatment in this thing when it started setting because I was so frustrated with it. I just didn't care. So it still has the original gas in it that it's had in it for a year and a half. And I figured the gas was probably gummed up and probably needed to be drained and changed before it was run through the bike. So I was getting ready to, I'd gotten a gas can and was going to pour the old gas out. Noah had some good gas, so I was going to mix up some new gas and put in it. But when I pulled the gas cap off and shined a light down to see how bad the gas looked, it was nice, fresh looking and green. So just decided to try it out and see what happened, and that's the results. It's running great. It's a little bit temperamental. You got to kind of run it with a choke on, which was something you really didn't have to do before. So I got to figure that out, but I think it's running great. So now I'm having second thoughts about selling it. I'm probably still going to sell it. I am going to be taking it to RTR with me since my friend Sarah is going to be there. I'm probably going to let her ride the e-bike because it's not temperamental. It's you just press the throttle and go on that thing. And I'll probably ride the gas bike and that'll give us both some transportation while we're at RTR is what I'm thinking. And then I'll have to think about it and then I might let it go if somebody at RTR wants to buy it. I've already had a couple of emails, or more than a couple of emails, people wanting to buy it already after seeing my last video. I'm putting the for sale sign on hold. I paid a load of money for this bike. This gas bike, I paid a lot of money for it. I paid $230 more for the gas bike than I did my e-bike. And if you know how much e-bikes are, think about that. So I'm probably not going to get my money back out of the gas bike, but I at least want to get half my money back out of the gas bike. So if you're going to make some offers, don't send me an offer for $200. I know you can build the things. You can buy an engine from China for like 200 or for like 150 bucks or 100 bucks or whatever for a 60cc engine and the frame and everything and put it together. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to just let it go for 200 bucks. I'll just keep it if that's the case. If people don't want to pay more than 200 bucks for it, I'll just keep it. It's not that big a deal. Anyway, but I just wanted to give a quick update on the gas bike and actually apologize to the gas bike. I guess I'm going to have to name her because I forgot how, it was fun to ride the gas bike today. I forgot how fast that thing is. Compared to the e-bike, the gas bike is a lot faster. It just, I mean, it goes. So I just wanted to give you an update on the gas bike. Been resurrected and is running. So, and I thought I was going to have to spend hours on it to get it to running. I figured I was going to have to take the carb off, clean out the carb, clean out the bowl, but it just started right up, ran like a champ after sitting for a year and 2 or 3 months. So I'm proud of the gas bike. I'm a little bit baffled. I'm not going to lie. I'm a lot baffled, but I had a fun time riding the gas bike today. And one of my viewers, David, said, you know, he was disappointed because the gas bike looks a lot cooler than the e-bike. I absolutely agree with you 100%. There's a coolness about the gas bike that I don't think any e-bike has. It's just like an old Harley Davidson. It's just cool. And it's motorized and it's like, it's like Americana. So that's something I left out yesterday because I was kind of just venting on the gas bike. And in all reality, the gas bike is way cooler than the e-bike if you're into the coolness factor. And that's why people want to talk to you about the gas bike. Nobody cares about the e-bike. It's literally like the difference between like I don't have a Zippo, but if you know what a Zippo lighter is, it's like the difference. The gas bike is like an old Zippo, which I love old Zippo lighters, or a Bic. This is what the e-bike is. The e-bike is just it's like a Bic lighter. It's like it's like a disposable. The gas bike is like an old Zippo that if you take care of it and you put lighter fluid in it and you love it and it's going to leak lighter fluid in your pocket every time you fill it up with lighter fluid. But it's just a love affair with something that's like mechanical. And that's what the gas bike is. Just for the record, I had absolutely no plans to do a YouTube video today. My only plan of being productive was getting a new inner tube in the gas bike and getting the gas bike back up and running. But after the miraculous resurrection of the gas bike, I figured I had to do a YouTube video to give the gas bike some props, because anything that's motorized, that sets with fuel in it for a year and 2 or 3 months and just starts right up and goes, that's pretty miraculous. I've got my Harley Davidson in storage. Every drop of gas is drained out of that thing. So it doesn't gum up the carburetor. Anybody that knows anything about fuel systems on motorcycles or lawnmowers or any kind of fuel system, cars, anything, old motorhomes, if you let the gas set, the gas usually turns into a jelly, like a yellow jelly, and it has a foul smell to it, and the gas usually goes bad. So I had figured that's what happened to the gas bike, or if I figured it probably had moisture in it, it probably had water in it, but there's no water in the gas. It's fine. So I literally had to do a video and give the gas bike some props. I'm sure you understand, especially after I annihilated it in my video yesterday. I'm heading out in the morning to RTR. I got a few errands to run in the morning, and I'm heading out to RTR, getting on the road. I'm actually going to Joshua Tree first, meeting up with Sarah and stuff from Instagram, and then we're going to be headed out to RTR probably Tuesday, the day after New Year's, but we're going to spend New Year's in Joshua Tree. So look for some cool videos, because I plan on doing some cool videos out there. One last thing I do want to mention is I've never done a video at night. This, I think, in my rig. I think this is the first one, but I believe we've got plenty of light in here now that I can do YouTube videos at night if I want to. I usually like to use the natural sunlight coming through the window. I think you've seen it in a lot of my videos because I get a good light coming through there, and it's just, I like natural light, but I think we're pretty lit up in here and I think the video looks okay. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, if you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, please. If you like my channel, give me some love, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that little bell because it'll give you a new notification every single time I upload a new video. And remember, guys, if you can't be good, well, at least be good at it. See ya. Peace.